What's up, everybody? It's your boy Steve OD from the 313, and also Rank the Tank is on with me. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Steve OD from the 313, and also Rank the Tank. Me, muting me. Looks like there's a couple of people in the Hangouts. Honey Lulu, how's it going? Carnage and Crawling, RC, how's it going? I was just finishing up the Mustang. I don't know if you guys could see it when maybe if I lift it up. Just gotta get the body done now. But it's all put together. I just need whatever it's accessories, like a tuning stuff on. But yeah, everything else is done on it. Inside. I was just finishing up putting this receiver and I couldn't find the receiver, so it's complete. What's up, Scott?
Well, not much. I just got home and my internet's working again. It's only been 24 hours. But man, that was a long 24 hours with no internet. I don't have TV, so I stream everything. So I couldn't do nothing when the internet went out.
Yeah, I hate when it's like windy over here. For some reason, the freaking internet sucks.
Well, you got a dish, right?
No, we just switched actually back to the regular direct TV. I think it is AT&T. Oh, shit, I'm missing these people in the chat here before I get too far behind. Particle Man, what's up? True Media, what's up? Filtco, what's up? Brandon Timlin, what's up? Cal Robbins, what's up? RC Basher Boy, what's going on? Fern Solo, what's going on? I'm gonna give you a wrench, Fern Solo. Brandon needs a wrench. What's going on with you guys?
No, I don't have any big news. I bet Frank does though.
I got no news. No news is good news.
You got tons of footage on that.
It's Steve O.D. and his Mustang. That's what I want to see. I want to see it go.
I know.
I want to see it wrap around a fire hydrant or something.
When I put the drift wheels on it, it could. But yeah, I like it. It came out good. It's gonna be even better when I get all the stuff on it. It's got little mirrors and then it's got those little pieces that go on the inside of the body to give it that depth, for the lights to make it look more scale or real, whatever you want to say. It goes in the inside of the body.
Cool.
That's a good looking car. So what do you guys do when you have those long body bows? Do you cut them down to a natural size or?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you're supposed to cut it down. You put your body clip on, and then the next hole up, you're supposed to clip it there.
Yeah, that's what I did on some of them. One of them, I had my race car. I was always in such a rush to get it on. I left a couple of them a little longer just to. It's easier to get the body on between heats.
Yeah.
Yeah. I usually put it to the height that I think I want it, and I'll mark the hole up top where the pin's gonna go in, and then I'll lift it, and then I know that the underbody pin goes on the one just under it. Snip them. Yeah, I put a brushless system in it, so
we'll see really?
How it goes. Yeah.
So what system did you put in it?
Just one of those, what's it called, Ghoul RC or OC Day. It's kind of hard to see because they give you this thing to put over top of it, but if you can see, it's like the orange and it's ribbed.
Oh yeah.
3000 TV. So See how it goes.
Did you put a bearing kit in there?
Yeah. Yep. Let's get a bearing kit.
That's good. And those are the rubber tires, or those are the drifting tires?
These ones are the rubber ones. They show in the directions to glue them, but I don't know if I'm going to have to glue these. Maybe with the brushless system in, I might glue them.
Hey, Sin Fat Game Dog. Come you don't have a wrench?
Oh, because he's always in the chat with us, so he's
Okay.
never knocked down. Uh, there you go, son. You know, Fish Boy. RC Propaganda, what's going on? 3S, yeah, for sure. That's why I put the rubber tires on it first, because I want to see how it goes on 3S, and then I'll put those drift tires on.
How many turns? You probably said it already, but how many turns is that motor?
It's a 3000 kV.
Okay.
So it's 3650, so 540 size can.
Have you decided on a color yet?
Yeah, I was gonna do it the white and blue like the GT350R,
Oh, okay.
and so either I'll do it that way or the blue I have is the same color as my 2011 that was like just like that model there. So if I do it all blue, it'll look like the one that I had last.
What about Barbie pink?
Oh yeah, definitely. If I had pink, I would, but I don't have pink. Well, I got pink in my what's it called? Not spray paint, but my airbrushing. I got pink.
Or Hulk green?
There you go. Nothing wrong with green.
Yeah, I was looking at my cars and deciding because I don't really have a white one. Well, I do. The slash is kind of white, but I don't know. The white and
I was
blue
trying to
might.
figure out what color to paint a vehicle one time, and my girlfriend said, "You should leave it clear like that because it looks real space age." I'm like, "No, no, no! I don't. I need to be able to see it."
Yeah.
It's like Wonder Woman's jet.
Exactly. So every time I think Wonder Woman, I think of Linda Carter.
Yeah.
What a hottie.
I'm not sure who it is, or I'd probably agree with you.
Hey, Micron RC. How you doing?
Micro. I haven't seen it in a while. Varsity Basher, what's going on? So yeah, maybe tomorrow if it's nice out, I'll get outside and paint. But I didn't feel like doing a video on it today because I was finishing up putting it together. So I was like, well, if I do a hangout, I can just do it on the hangout and it'll count. Cheat mode, but it'll count.
Yeah, I'm debating on building my Tamiya Love Bug or my rig, my truck, semi truck. So one or the other. I think I'll do the Volkswagen because it's faster and easier to do.
Yeah, are you gonna do it like Herbie?
Yeah, but I'm probably just gonna paint it white and not try to paint it off white because I can't get the off white, and
Yeah.
I can't get nobody here with a paintbrush like yours with a compressor to actually mix the color. Nobody wants to do it. Nobody's brave enough.
Huh.
Well, I wouldn't want to mess up somebody else's car either.
Yeah, but it's just a paint. You mix it and then you spray it on a test
Right.
and if it's good enough, then you paint the whole body. That's all. I don't
Yeah.
see how hard it is.
Hey, RC Voodoo, what's going on?
Do you have an air gun, Frank? You don't, do
No,
you?
no, I don't. I got the air
I have.
compressor. I got an air
I have.
compressor, but I don't have the gun.
Okay, someone gave me a kit, but it was given to them, and I don't know if it's missing parts or not. and I'd like to put something in it just to test it and learn how to use it. But I don't know what to put in it just for testing purposes. I got plenty of cardboard boxes to spray on, and I've seen some videos on, drawing the dots and stuff, so you learn how to get accurate with it. But I've never put anything in it to find out if it even works.
Okay.
Yeah, is it the one that loads from the top where you got a bottom loader?
It's on the other side of the shop right now. It's on the top, but it's in a weird, awkward position. I'm always afraid if I was to use that, I'd spill it all.
Yeah, some of them, I don't know. Like the
I
one
think it's one of those Harbor Freight ones.
So you just put the paint in through the top, and then when you push it down, only thing that comes out is air. But when you pull back, push down and pull back, the more you pull back, the more paint comes out of it.
Well, what could you put in there to test it?
Just water.
Just water? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do that.
And if you push it down and pull back, the water should come out. And the more you pull back, you should see more, water coming out.
Okay.
Yeah. 11 Charlie, what's going on, bud? Put the link in the chat in case these crazies want to jump in. Anchored sending me a drip card to review, so I'll be giving that away too. In the 6x6 they still have to give away. I was giving away some of the stuff that Anchored sends them. I'll do that, but I got too many nieces and nephews, so I just give away to them and neighbors. Well, I figured I'd let you know. I went to my hobby shop today and told them my problem with the steering, and they gave me the V4 Arma stuff. And now I am like, great, how am I supposed to know how to do this? What stuff did they give you for the V4 that you're supposed to be installing in yours? All the pop-ups or what? Because you should be able to go online and they should be able to show you how to convert it or at least install it. Burn Solo, what's going on? Island Archie Duke. Game Dog joined us.
Hey, how everybody doing?
Peace and love, peace and love.
Peace and love.
You never have enough peace and love.
Never, man. Never.
True Media says, hey guys, I have a Savage XL Nitro that I'm going to convert to an electric forest. I want to make it a crawler. Any ideas for the motor size? Frank, you got a Savage XL, don't you?
Yeah, but it's not a crawler. Those are speed cars. If you want to make a crawler, you're gonna have just put a big motor, but don't worry about the speed. Just get a high KV or I don't know. You'll have to really check the gearing though, and make sure it's censored so you have low torque if you're gonna make it a crawler, and you're gonna have to lock up the diffs in the front.
Yeah. They said it's the same truck, and I am like, okay, I'll give it a try. Well, maybe I'm missing something here. No, I'm not sure what they're talking about. Oh, so the topic.
Yeah, I'm looking at the hobby store and the paintbrush kit for the air compressor. They're pretty expensive.
You can get them for $20 on eBay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because the one I'm looking at, they're $139, $159.
Oh yeah, those are the the name brand ones. You can get like the cheap knockoff ones for like $15-20, but those are probably Iwatas, like Iwata brand. And those
Badger.
that
That,
yeah, sure.
they're the one I'm showing right now. So Badger, and you even get some that has the 3 head for 154, 194 here for deluxe set with the can underneath it.
Yeah, for $99, I got the compressor, the hose, then two guns with the top loaders, and then one for the bottom loader. So I got three airbrushes, and then a 6 foot hose, and then the compressor too, all for $99.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
Amazon.
the guys that get those Badgers and those Iwatos are the guys that are doing like motorcycle gas tanks and like real fine detail work that use them every day because you can get them on eBay for like $20 too. I think there's some of them are two for $20.
So the little compressor you got is like this thing. It's a little tiny box.
No, it's hold on, let's see if I can find it.
Yours was a full blown compressor.
Mine's like it's a silver one, and it's like this. Got a handle on top. It's got gauges up top.
Like this one. Like this one here, or close to it.
Yeah, without the tank on the bottom, without the black tank
Okay.
on the bottom, because that just holds your air. So
Yeah, that's here a Pro 1 double action airbrush.
right there's mine. Right there on the left.
Okay, that's 109 Canadian for now. Cool.
But yeah, that's all you need really. I mean, you can get some really cool what's it called? Damn, they're like laser cut plastic stencils. Yeah, that's what they're called, stencils. You can get all different types of stencils and like texture stencils and mesh stencils. You can get skulls. You can get the flames.
Where do you get your stencils at?
I go on eBay, and there's a guy that I watch on YouTube called Skin Jobs, and he does RC cars. He airbrushes them. He makes
Oh, really?
he makes his own and sells them on eBay.
Oh, wow.
So, and yeah, but I didn't know nothing about airbrushing, and I just started watching his channel and watching him airbrush these RC cars, and it was like, wait, I just started trying it myself. Yeah, I was outsourced all my airbrushing to Joe. Said he was getting close to done with the dump truck. I forgot you sent him that dump truck from one of the Tamiya builds. You're gonna have to make a video of that, Micron, when you get it back. Show us how it came out.
So I broke the suspension of the Winnebago.
Oh.
It's not good.
Well, it's where the shock attaches to the coil spring, to the leaf, to the axle. It's pretty weak, and the Winnebago is too heavy. So especially when at the end I actually put 3S on it, and I was having fun on the beach, the Winnebago was actually jumping. Yes, with all the weight, and when it was jumping, when it landed, it was too much. Where the shock and the coil spring, the little piece of plastic just let go. So I'm either going to have to glue it or just get a new axle and then reinforce that one place with shoe glue and some styrene piece and just build something and paint it black and make it look like it was a welded piece that was added to it.
There you go.
Did you get it on tape at least?
No, I was just too busy having fun. I didn't have a lot of videos. I know a lot of other people did record, and that's what I'm waiting for, some videos on the beach and videos of other people to be broadcast. But I barely recorded any videos. I did do some, but not a lot.
Oh, okay.
Hey, hello to Honey Lulu and Wayne over there, and shout out to Geo Stealth R1. I see you, good brother.
Hey, what's going on, Gio?
Yeah, now that I got internet again, I need to go back and watch Wayne's premiere.
Yeah, you better get a snack for that one. It's like I have on 5
I
minutes.
think I'm already 2 days behind now or more.
Looks pretty cool. I'm going through chat here, see if I missed anything.
I lent my Winnebago to a little kid, so he was having fun here on the beach. It's just a random kid that was looking at my Winnebago, and he's 7 years old, I think. So he was actually driving the Winnebago on the beach and just having fun. He was going pretty slow. He was doing good.
But you made his day.
Oh yeah.
Looks like he was having fun.
I like that Winnebago, man.
It's pretty sharp, isn't it?
I like that.
Need to put some Outback backflip
Oh,
tires on there.
I did get my son driving it on 3S, so it's going pretty fast right now. So I'll be making a short little video and putting it together.
Cool.
So that should be interesting. But I told him, don't go too fast with it. But there he is. He's going fast now. Boom, boom, boom.
And then look at it jumping.
Whoa, and then he tipped it.
Is that a river?
Yeah, there's a little river beside it.
Oh. And the weather looks beautiful.
Yeah.
That's where you guys set up for like the vintage racing, right? Right over by that water.
Yeah.
I remember seeing a bunch of guys slide into that water. It was like right at a turn.
Every time I took my camera out, my son goes, "Oh, come on!" And he didn't want to take too many pictures or videos. He just wanted to have fun. But that's me and him by a cliff, and there's a little river on the side. So he's got this truck, and so got a lot of good little memories.
Sweet. Looked like a good time.
Oh yeah.
Was that your only boy? Or kid?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, cherish those moments now because they won't last long because he's going to grow up fast probably.
Oh, I know that. My wife's got a daughter. She's 29, and Sebastien is 9. So they're 20 years apart.
Wow.
Carl Command says it's the Winnebago.
The Winnebago. So you still recovering from your trip, Frank?
Oh yeah.
You look a little tired.
I am tired. I haven't picked up my second wind. It's weird. Like yesterday I was tired. Tonight I'm tired a little bit. But I don't want to go to bed because I know if I go to bed I'll be up at 3 a.m. and can't sleep.
Yeah.
I tried catching a little snooze there just around 7:30. Oh, and then my wife says I was snoring on the couch.
Yeah, I was too, from 7:30 to 8:30. And I knew if I didn't get up, I would try to keep sleeping throughout the night. And I'm like, there's no way I'm going to bed at 7:30 at night and not getting up in the middle of the night. So.
Well, since I didn't have any internet or television, I probably got like 12 hours of sleep last night.
Oh, yeah.
Did you feel like you were up north camping or something? No internet?
And this morning I took a shower and I got off and I was toweling off and I pulled a muscle, so I haven't been able to move today. Like, damn. No internet and I can't move. This is a bad combination.
Yeah. Hey, True Media is asking what kind of motor ESC combo would be good for the Savage XL crawler. Any brushless combo would work. It's just depends how much speed you want. But as long as you're putting a 1/8 system in there, don't put a 1/10 system. Go with a 1/8 system in the Savage, and you should be fine. If you make it a crawler, like I said earlier, don't bother about putting a very high speed, or because you won't have fun on the trails or on the rocks.
You want something torquey then?
Yeah, something with more torque. And you can play with the gearing also easily.
I see Rudy says
You guys use probably smaller gears on the crawlers, right?
Yeah.
You're getting old when you take a shower and pull a muscle.
Why do they got left those posts so long on that 18th scale racer I had so I could see them?
Sean RC Adventures. What's up, good brother? We see you.
What's going on, Sean?
Hey, Sean.
Gotta stretch first, Scott. Gotta stretch before you towel yourself off.
I'm falling apart. My girlfriend's gonna trade me in.
And now that I got the Mustang done, well, besides the body, I'm trying to think what I want to do next. Got so many little side projects. I always put them to the side. Like, I'll put that. I'll get that later. I'll get that later. And now they're like all piled up.
Oh, yeah. Do you have any builds going on with everybody? Like for a while, you had Tamiya build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you have anything going on right now?
Yeah, number 9 is the Mustang that I'm doing right now.
Okay.
So.
What radio are you gonna put in it?
No, I was gonna just hook it up to the TQI with the Bluetooth, and I don't know.
You should try that new Spectrum.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be too hard to find one of those laying around.
Yeah, I just threw a Fly Sky receiver in it. One of the cheaper GT 3C ones, because I had extra. Yeah, I have one of those stupid STX2 tubes, and I might be selling that ECX what is it? ECX Ruckus 4x4, and make sure. Yeah, that's what it came with. So I'll make sure I tell them radio is included, everything RTR. Get that out of my garage. It sucks because I know I won't get what it's worth because I only ran it 2 times, twice. So the thing's like brand new. But I'll probably lose half the money on it. Evil to the body S cover on a color. Oh, I think you would pick this orangish red or whatever. You always pick that red. Get the Tamiya CVAs for the Mustang for sure, or the 3 racing shocks. Yeah, it definitely needs some 4-field shocks on it.
You started that to me on Tuesday, right, Steve?
I didn't start it.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I just always did Tamiya stuff on Tuesday because I seen like old schoolers having Tamiya Tuesday. I started the build off,
Okay.
but
Fern Solo was asking about the Tamiya Tuesdays.
no, I've heard. I mean, people back in the day probably used to say Tamiya Tuesday, but um, I guess I started the build offs with all the channels building the same build
Okay.
or building. Well, it used to be the same build, and then I think by the third build off, when we got the Dancing Rider in, we couldn't convince too many people to buy the Dancing Rider, so it was any Tamiya that you wanted. The first one was the Grasshopper. I think we had about 15 builders in that one, and then the second one was the Lunchbox. I think we had almost 20 or something.
Oh yeah.
And then it went to the Dancing Rider, and we only had about, I don't know, maybe five, six. So it's up and down.
Yeah.
See, yeah, Nordic RC started to me a Tuesday. I think that's where I used to hear to me a Tuesday because Nordic RC used to show it's to me it was on Tuesdays. So yeah, he's probably the originator of the to me a Tuesday title. Yosha Wednesday, I think that's your boy.
Right.
And then I think Burn Solo is the one that like did the tracks these Thursdays. I know Bachelor Wednesday. I got on the Grasshoppers and the Lunchbox. Yeah, Honey Lulu was on the first and the second fold off her wing.
Ice cream.
That's when we first started meeting everybody from everyone jumping in on the build up. That's when we all started out.
All right.
Yeah, it's where a lot of us met. And we just stuck together, supporting each other. Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Katie Paso, he was one that started. Me and him were the first ones to trade our stickers. He was the first one to give me one, so that's when I had to have stickers made. I was like, oh, damn it, he sent me one. I don't have stickers, so then I sent him one. Use silver for your Mustang and accent or fluorescent colors. Yeah, the colors they tell you to use is gunmetal gray and black, and then it's weird because the details have white and blue. So let me see if what it slopes to look like. This is the box art in here. So it's got the gunmetal gray and then the black at the bottom, and then the blue and the white are the details. But I never do box art. I hear in the ice cream truck, someone says.
Man, that's what I was just trying to catch him till you drove off so I could make it outside.
It was game dog.
I was trying to catch his butt too, man. He drove down the street. I was gonna scream for him, but I said I didn't want to do it on the chat. Hey!
Honey Lou says she has a full year
Hey, do
on
they still have ice cream trucks in y'all neighborhood or no?
um not in the one I'm at right now, but They do have them in the sub across the street.
Okay.
We have an elote truck. Elotes, elotes, get your elotes.
What is it?
What the heck is that?
It's roasted corn dipped in mayonnaise.
Roasted what? Corn dipped in mayonnaise?
I've never had it. It doesn't look good to me. They sell them in front of the grocery stores too. They have these big stands set up.
Oh yeah.
Roasted corn dipped in mayonnaise. That don't even sound right.
And then they put some type of a hot sauce on it. It's a Hispanic thing.
Huh.
11 Charlie, my brother. Where you at, man? I'm looking for you, man. Yeah, we missed the ice cream truck, my brother. Come on, get up in here, man. I'm waiting on you.
First T Seeker, let me give you lunch here. Yeah, I agree, Honolulu. That did not sound good. Micron says that it's bomb. It's sauce.
I guess one of these days I should try it, but I don't know. I'd rather have ice cream than corn. Who doesn't like ice cream, right? Well, my girlfriend doesn't. I guess probably a lactose thing, probably. I don't know. How do you not like ice cream?
Yeah.
Man.
Come on, Tony. Productivity is at an all-time low this week. At least you got that figured out on the infraction, why it was cutting off on you in 3 minutes. People that are lactose intolerant, yeah, that's true.
She's never said that she is, but she doesn't like ice cream. She loves food, but she doesn't like ice cream.
Did you ever see her drink milk or anything?
Nope, she don't like anything white. The only thing that's white is that she likes is me, and I'm not even completely white. Maybe that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Later Fern is later Fern or RC Seeker. Check the link I posted. Okay, True Media Filtico left you a link for a good system. I'm afraid to hit any link that JD Passo puts up. Check out Kyosho Boss Vintage. I'm sure it's not Girls in Quicksand. No, he always sends me some crazy stuff on YouTube. What's the YouTube RC gossip this week? CCXRC. So, we don't know. You guys know the RC gossip?
Yep, it's the infraction low voltage cutout or whatever is his truck doing.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, I showed him I finished that the Mustang, so that was my cheating way to get on Tamiya Tuesday without having to make a video and edit and show it off. Just showed it off in the beginning. I remember when I was a kid and saw Kyosho Boss in RCCA magazine.
Yeah, the gossip is the infraction only get a good 2 minutes worth of bashing before it's shut down. Before it's
Yeah.
shut down. Before it's shut down.
I was afraid to touch on that one, but I thought about it.
3 minutes worth of solid bashing and it's shut down.
And did you see how much you wore those tires down on the different ESC setting?
Yeah, .9.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Derby RC. The Mustang's going good. It's all finished. All electronics are in it. And I just got to finish the body. Let's go around through real quick. There we go. So we made progress. Can't wait to see how that thing drifts. I was going to I got this little thing right here. I'll show you guys. In case if you don't have like TSM, it's where'd it go? Well, it's a little gyro that you plug in.
Shoot, man,
Are you gonna do a video on those lights
I bashed my
installs?
UDR on 6S. I bashed that thing for about 15, 20 minutes. No shutdown. The UDR. I bashed it straight. 20 minutes straight, hard.
You say about lights, Scott?
Yeah, the install of the lights. I bet no one's done a video on setting those things up, have they?
What lights?
On the Mustang, those little covers you got to cut out and paint.
Yeah, John had them on one of his bodies.
Yeah.
What you do, you just cut them out, and then I think you paint them or put the decal. I didn't look too far into it, and then you stick them on the inside of the body. It's got them for the front lights and the rear lights. Actually, there's John right there.
You can tell us.
So it's sweet looking. Good forward to see it painted up. Yeah. Hopefully, I'll get it painted this week. So next Tuesday, I'll have it all. I'll have a proper video for it. Maybe drifting too. I'll put up some cones or something. All of these got the axial finished look. I don't know what that means. Axial finished look. Oh, because he's got the wires always all over the place. Yeah, I didn't clean up the wires just yet. But
Well, he had some wires attached to that center brace, and for some reason I was thinking, is that the drive shaft? Is everything attached to the drive shaft? That's not a good idea.
yeah.
Not used to seeing cars with center braces on them.
Oh, you said because the body's unpainted. I was gonna say he swear paint that bad. Yeah, yep. he gets the chassis done quick, but then he doesn't get the paint done for it for a while. I think the street donuts are the problem.
Yeah. Not only is he getting a lot of power running through it, he's eating through those tires.
Oh, honey, Lulu.
No, the problem is you just need to change the ESC, but it's gonna boil down to you getting the XLX, Mamba XLX speed control. Just like the brother that's doing the speed runs with the Limitless. He got the Mamba XLX. But I know, Tony, you don't want to spend that extra money, but you're gonna have to spend that little extra couple of dollars and get a better speed control, man.
Yeah, that's probably true, but you're gonna run it like that. RC Voodoo's asking if Javier's got a fan on the crate, and I think he's got this same one because I got this one on my crate, and then I got this one for the Outcast, the Hobby Wing, heat sink, and you might want to grab one of those for your crate. Oh, let's see. Net Cruiser says you can paint the lens detail, then you double tape them inside. Yeah, okay. So I thought. The times it has shut down had been when I've been smoking the tires. None of the other times has it shut down. So he's saying the only time it shut down is when he's doing donuts and burning them up.
That's the first time I heard you say that. I thought you had the same complaint I did. Okay, well, quit smoking the tires. Did that solve your problem?
RC Basher is a crawling question.
I need help for a first crawler. I'm thinking TRX4 K5 Blazer, but I want something a little less expensive and drives on it. Then why don't you go for the Gen 8 or something, or the Sport? It's going to be cheaper than the K5, a couple $100. You can always get the Sport and buy the Blazer body or the K5 body for it afterwards if you like that look. Hey, Jack, how's it going? Your buddy Jackson there, Game Dog.
Outback Jack, where you at?
I'll have to put the link in again. These guys
RC Voodoo says if Armor came out with a crawler, I'd never buy another brand.
Never buy
That's what we should all do, man. We should all create like a farm and make all of us get one of these new Armor cars and come up with different things that helped us. You know what I mean?
Well, they got the. Are you on the Arnold forum right now?
But no, I'm saying we create our own. We create our own. We don't have to stick to their stuff. You know what I mean? We create our own.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, John from Net Cruiser RC. I think you were looking for some of these the other day because you blew up yours. I have two of them. They're the module to put in a car there so that when you race for the lap car.
Transponder?
Yeah, the transponders. So if ever you need one, I can lend you one for now until you find your other one or buy another one. I don't want to sell them because you never know when I'm going to start racing again.
Those things aren't cheap either. Are those the 2-wire ones?
Yes.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
I think I picked them up for about $80 each, or yeah, I think it was $80 I paid for them.
Yeah. Net Cruisers, the heck yeah, sell me those.
Right.
Are they my laps? Tony says.
Mm-hmm.
AMB, RC, DP. AMB, RC. Everybody's been running them. Everybody that's around here has the same one, so I believe it's the same one that actually broke off yours.
Those transponder systems for the MyLaps, there's
Yeah.
supposed to be a firmware upgrade to the hardware, and if you do that, you can only run the 3-wire transponders. So they're telling everybody, don't do the update.
Okay.
Well, Jack says, laughing my ass off at you, race tank.
Yeah, I didn't say I was good at it. I just said I used to race.
Well, I never said I was good at it either, but I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Denali Underground, I give you a blueprint. So.
Wayne, thanks for the subscribe, man. RC Adventures. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, they run about $80 Canadian used. Our local tracks only work with A and B 2-wire. MRT works too. Our locals don't run 3-wire. And if you do buy one, you need hybrid model.
Yeah.
6x6 Armor crawler would be a day one by.
So hope they put out an infraction roller, man, with no electronics. I sure hope they come out like that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Scott thinks the Outcast is on its way to him.
I got an upgrade part in the mail today, though. One of the chassis braces.
Yeah, that's the ones I got, the hot racing ones.
Yeah.
I haven't put them on yet. I got them for the Creighton.
I was thinking about going with the high voltage, but they didn't have both ends in stock, so
Yeah, they never do.
they were about the same price.
Yeah, those are the same ones. I got to get them for the Outcast. I
So
don't
when
think.
are you getting your Arma?
I think on Monday. I need to check the tracking number Javier sent me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And the hardest part about buying stuff for it was buying that 6S battery. Whew, that was expensive. And thank God I'm a smart guy because I'm afraid of that 6S. And that's probably a good thing to be afraid of.
Jen, I just gave you a wrench. It says, stopping them real fast, guys. Making a custom radio grips right now. Oh, I think we got him motivated to make some more of his grips. Roadside RC, I just gave you a wrench. Anyone got any surprises left with the Jerkomatic Speed challenge?
I thought your Tomatic had a battery for you. You could set you up for a battery. Never heard anything from him?
Well, that was Richie that was supposed to set him up with a battery.
Yeah.
We haven't heard anything from him in a while.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Jerry B.
Where you at, good brother Richie? I know you watching. Tap in, man. We love you.
I sent him an invite, so he knows how to get a hold of us.
Mm-hmm.
Net Cruiser's importing 64 gigs of footage from this weekend. Where'd you go this weekend? Were you racing or an event?
He was at the G6.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Jerry B says we don't have any local tracks here anymore, and I only know one other guy into RCs around me where I live. Not to mention my hobby shop. It's like 45-minute drive away from me. Also, damn, that sucks. Well, he's putting his order in with Shen. Green and black. How many monster caps am I at? Just over 300. But freaking they switched the prizes on me. They actually emailed me today, and I didn't open the email yet, so hopefully it'll be an update. I asked them why they took the RCs off of their list.
Oh yeah, Net Cruiser went driving Lamborghinis, Ferraris, and all that there. He went to a special place. I'm not sure. He posted that. That was kind of cool.
Well, I think I seen something on Facebook.
Yeah.
Cool.
So Flo gave you a green or blue wrench. Seriously want to build a crawler trail, and then I also want a track for my nitro buggies. Yeah, if I had the property, man, I wish I had property like how Aaron's got. You know, he's got freaking so much cool stuff to do on his property. RCs.
Might have to go over to Shen's website and order some of those new grips he's been making.
Yeah, didn't he say the other day it was too hot or something?
Well, he's saying something right now. He's been making some, looks like. Oh, look, he just signed out too.
Yeah, it was very busy making. Yeah, the new A-Main shirt.
Cool.
Oh, Tony's asking, is that an A-Main shirt?
So they need to put the light colored shirts out in the summertime and the dark colored shirts out in the wintertime. They got it backwards.
Yeah, you ever watch their YouTube channel?
When I have time, which is seldom ever, I try to
Like,
watch.
they had the infraction on today, but it's always the same guy, Brett. And
Yeah.
I was like, damn, you guys just now, you guys are giving out the new shirts. I was like, I just bought an Outcast, but that was a week and a half ago. He's like, oh, you're all good. He's like, tell him Brett said it was good. You're good. So I emailed him. Was like, Brett from YouTube said that I'm all good for an extra large, and they sent me the shirt. Like, oh, that was pretty cool. So you guys could just go on there, email him, and tell him Brett said send you a shirt. Or let me try
I
to
did
see.
watch the one they did on the lipos.
They forgot to send him a T-shirt, the T-shirt, because he just spent that money on the Outcast. Because I think you got to spend like $120 at least, and then they send you the free shirt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Javier, just email them and tell them that they forgot to send it to you, and they'll send it to you. They're pretty cool over there. Yeah, Net Cruiser, exactly. Thank you, John. See you, Shen. Thanks for stopping in. Make me some cool grips. I'll buy them from you.
What you working on over there, Tank?
That's what I was gonna ask.
A 3-wire for electronics for servo, because I'm testing out this old lighting control that I have to see if it still works. But I need a extension. So, and when I pulled on it, my black cap came off, so I'm putting the connectors back on.
Got you.
Fixing a servo wire. And getting old sucks because your eyes are not like they used to be.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah. Nothing's the same as it used to be. Even the fingers don't do the stuff they used to do.
I said I was only going to wear these glasses to watch chat, but I'm getting so used to them that when I take them off and go inside to watch TV, it's like total blur. It's like, man, getting too used to them. Either my eyes are getting worse or they're just getting used to these glasses.
That's what it is. They just getting used to the glasses.
Well, that's one thing I noticed. Is when I started noticing I was having eye problems, that I could see real good if I went outside. There was enough light that my eyes could see it, and it's just gone downhill from there.
Jack wants to know where's Brad. Where's Brad
Jack, quit bullying Brad, Jack.
at?
Jack Mrs. Brad?
Don't say Beetlejuice 3 times.
Yeah. Thinking that. Mentors are still around. No, you're nothing is how it used to be. Yeah, J.D. Pascal, did you sell all your rigs?
I don't know if he can hear you.
He's got a, what's it called that comes up? Caption.
Wow.
Hey, Filthy Co, man, I just ordered another Patterdale too, man. Filthy Co RC. I'm in line for a girl puppy from a breeder down in Southern California.
For a puppy? What kind of puppy?
Patterdale Terrier.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Really thinking about getting another dog, but not sure yet.
Yeah. Patterdale. That's where I got all my dogs from. Check out MQH Patterdale. I've been buying dogs from them for like almost 13 years.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a blue wrench for you, Kevin. You're not late.
Anglo American Pattern. Okay, I'm gonna check them out.
You said a girl?
Yeah.
Eddie Pastel's got 3 rigs left. He said he's getting more Lego trains first, then Arma rigs. I told you wanted Armas.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get the Lego trains part, but that's what you want. Anglo-American, somewhere, Patterdales in Florida. Must be a dog breeder.
Yeah.
The bitch from SoCal. Am I going to start vaping? Nah, I don't know.
So the lights come on, but the flashers don't work anymore.
Can you fix them? Like with solder or anything?
Well, I think that might be the lighting controller because it went in the water about 5 or 6 or 10 times. So it might be the lighting controller. Oh, it's starting to
Man, my
blink
dog
because
50
it's
told
in.
my dog looked just like the dog on the cover of they website.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, that was from Filthy Co.
It's starting to blink on you?
Yeah, because it was in neutral for a long time. So the lighting controller seems to kind of work. I'm debating of just trashing the lighting controller and just connecting them direct on the receiver. I won't have blinkers, but I don't care. Yeah, the blinkers don't work anymore. Oh well. Trying to save $30 here.
Your buddy Jack. It's about time. Jack,
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
what's up, man? How you doing?
Not too bad. How you guys going?
Just chilling, just relaxing. I'm doing much.
Game dog? Scott?
Hey.
Oh man.
Hey,
Oh man.
Hello, everyone in the chat. Can't see the chat. I'm on my phone.
Oh, John's Stream 3S just got refreshed with the Spectrum SPX2, and they're coming back in stock now. And 6S is a piece of that sucks. That the 3S are getting the SPX2 controllers now. I like the tactics. Oh, Jack, you scared Tony away.
What?
He said, and now I'm checking out. Laughing out loud face.
don't take it personal.
Nah. I don't take things personal, my friend.
No, I'm talking to Tony. Tony, don't take it personal. Even though Jack is here, doesn't mean you have to leave.
Actually, I watched his thermal thingo video, and I had to I had to correct him on the title because he put ments instead of means.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he didn't change it.
He said he's staying here, but you didn't scare him.
Nah, I don't scare anyone, mate. You gotta watch out for game dog.
No, don't put it on me, Outback. We got to watch out for you, good brother.
I'm cool, man.
No, brother, I'm the good one, brother. Don't put it on me, brother. I'm just the messenger, man. Don't put it on me.
The messenger man, huh?
Yeah. Don't get mad at the messenger.
I don't get mad, man. I'm not getting mad at anyone.
Yeah, no. Like I say, that's you, brother, not me. Peace and love over here. Peace and love, Outback. Peace and
Uh,
love.
so I'm angry, am I?
I like that guitar. That
Yes,
picture.
it's
Yeah,
a guitar. Yeah, it's a nice guitar, that. Isn't it?
sweet.
It's a hollow body electric, huh?
Yeah, it's
Is that a
actually a
PRS or what is that? No, it's not a PRS. What is that?
uh, I think it's a PRS.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Cool.
it's it's actually a it was actually a GIF, and I just took a snapshot of it. It
Oh,
actually
okay.
it actually lights up and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, it
wow.
moves. It's got animation.
Animation, yeah, GIF thing, yeah.
Mm.
Not as good as your guitar, Scott.
Grumpy old Jack, Kevin Gibbs. That's what Kevin Gibbs said. The grumpy old Jack.
Grumpy? What? I'm not grumpy. What am I grumpy about?
That's Kevin Gibbs. I don't really.
Javier said Jack's a teddy bear.
You're getting a reputation, Jack.
It's all right. You can all pick on me. It's all right. Pick on Jack Day. I won't get offended, mate.
That's good. Hey, Kevin Gibbs, man. That's Outback Jack, not grumpy old Jack, man. That's our good brother there, man. That's Outback Jack.
Who's Kevin Gibbs anyway? I don't even know him.
I don't know him neither.
What is his channel? I can't remember off the top of my head.
I think it's just Kevin Gibbs.
He has like a YouTube channel, doesn't he?
I think it's just his name.
Is Tony coming in?
I'm not sure. I put the link in the thing.
He can come in and mute me like he did yesterday in Tanks Hangout.
Oh, he was starting that in thanks yesterday.
Yeah, he was he was muting me. He was laughing his head.
He said in a few. Yeah, I missed that whole freaking thing yesterday. So I went in the house at like 9, laid down, never came back out. Now he's trying to get his photo gear together for a shoot tomorrow.
Kevin Gibbs does not have any video uploaded.
Oh, okay.
It's just a bunch of playlists that he's got.
Kevin Gibbs say just teasing Jack. He didn't mean nothing by it. Just teasing old Jack.
No, don't get offended, my friend. You can throw anything you want at me. Just ask the old man; he'll tell you.
Looks like Net Cruiser John.
What was that about Net Cruiser?
This his import is complete. He said that it wasn't working on his GoPro 7 Hero 7. It crashed about 10 times.
Oh, really?
And
Yeah, I don't bother using the import off the GoPro. I just take the memory card out and I take it right from the memory card.
Yeah, that's what I do.
55. I'm the old man. Kevin Gibbs said, Jack, I'm 55. I'm the old man.
No, I'm only 1 year away from you, Kevin.
So you and me are the same age, Jack?
Same age as Tank.
Oh, okay. I'm older than both of you guys then. All three of you guys.
We're both old men, man.
Yeah, I was born in '65.
Yeah, same as Tank. Well, we're the elders of the Hangouts.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
the OGs, original gangsters.
The old firm, eh, Tank?
Yep. Hey, I really used up my Tonka truck this weekend, that's for sure. At the campground, on the beach, and all over the place in the parking lot. I was bashing this thing like going full pin in the parking lot. It was fun. Scratched up the top, dust everywhere.
Good to see you got that out for. You haven't had that out since you built it, have you? Not much.
Not much. I took it out more in the winter, but it's the first time I actually take it out in the summer and actually drive it. Like there was a big parking lot, and I had it in the parking lot, like, and you could see it bounce. It was really cool to watch.
Sweet. What chassis is that on that one again?
What?
What chassis is that again?
Oh, MX MX something. It's a very odd chassis. Get the magnets off, but it's this one that has the dry shaft right on top in the front here. MXF 101, something like that. So, and I got everything holding on magnets, so it makes it very easy to take the body off, but it's hard to take off. So,
Oh, I thought you had a crawler chassis up under there. You got an actual like regular RC car chassis up under there.
yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice.
I got this yesterday.
Well, that's cool. You want to show? Let's see, present that bad boy.
What you
Yes.
got there, Outback?
I got the came. I put some pictures up on my community post. It's the what's it called? This thing. I saw it on RC Voodoo's channel. It's the FYO Faye FYO 046x6.
It's one that the doors open and stuff.
Right?
The doors open and stuff on that one.
If the doors open, the back opens. These mirrors aren't the best. They're just the doors open, and then and the back opens as well. And it's also it's
Damn, they go to ice cream man too again.
it's actually um it's got proportional, and it's got steering trim and throttle trim as well.
Oh, okay, full proportional.
Yeah, so yeah, otherwise I wouldn't have got it. So, but it's not a bad size. I can actually fit my in the back here. I can actually fit the WL that's one more truck in there. So the front not really. I saw Pumley's Garage do a review on it as well.
Oh no, there you go, right there. Damn.
It's even got wipers.
Oh yeah,
So it's yeah, that's 3 water trucks I've got. Anyway,
that's pretty cool.
yeah. There's not many videos of these things. I don't know why. But, yeah, it was RC Beauty. I saw his unboxing of it. I think he's doing a giveaway. He's giving this away. He's doing a giveaway with this.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about in the beginning.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks for that. I got it because it was in my city. So it was quick delivery. Only $70. But it's actually bigger than the communications truck that I've got. So
Oh,
yeah, I lined them up yesterday, and it's actually bigger. do a short video with it. Or today or tomorrow, I don't know. Yeah. Thanks for showing me that. Showing the thing.
Yeah, thanks for showing it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're only like, I think overseas you guys get them for about, I don't know, $60 or something. I got this off eBay. I didn't go through Banggood or Gearbest.
You
Slow
got
back
it?
and find.
You said?
Sorry?
Where'd you say you got it?
eBay. Because I had a guy in eBay who was in my city selling them. So it was quicker getting it here from Melbourne than I would have got it from overseas.
Okay.
It was only like 3 days shipping or something, I can't remember. So yeah, anyway, I'll do some sort of video with it. But apparently, people are locking the diffs on these because the diffs aren't locked. So, but it's got a bit of grunt to it. So I might just pull out and put I've got a 1,000 mAh LiPo 1500. This is just a 5,000 lithium ion battery. So this is the you can also do Wi-Fi FPV with this. Not that I will.
Huh.
Yeah, you just plug the camera up there, and there's a socket down here. So yeah, you just go through your phone or something. But I didn't get the Wi-Fi one. So, and there's also ones where you can get the canopy at the back as well.
Oh, okay. Like
Yeah, it's camouflage canopy.
okay.
Yeah. So anyway, I'll do some sort of video with it, like I did with my communications truck. Maybe just bounce it around a bit, slow motion, of course. Like I always say, everything looks better in slow motion.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, the canvas. A lot of people saying they like the look of that. Looks good, looks good. Adventure time. How's it going, man? Full gear. How's it going? I thought I read something. Full gear saying something about he's gonna have the Glamis smuggle something across the smuggle dope across the border.
He's in my neck of the woods right now. He's about an hour from me.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Is he? Is that what where he's working or something?
I think so. Yeah.
You have to meet up with him.
I thought about that, but I hadn't been outside of my yard all day, and I didn't know if everything was flooded or not. So this afternoon I went to Arby's, and it wasn't too bad, but there was a lot of water standing in some places.
So we lose Jack. Tired. Yeah, I'm tired. Well, guys, fucking, I don't. I wanted to make sure it showed that Mustang. I think I'm gonna
So how many hours do you have into that so far?
put the Mustang.
Yeah.
Just started it. Well, what was it? Sunday night, and then worked on it just for a couple hours yesterday, and then a couple hours today. So not much.
Huh.
The body's gonna take a lot more time, probably, depending on how crazy I want to get with
Yeah.
masking it up with the decals and all that stuff.
You gonna sticker it up or just do a color on it?
Well, see, the stickers that they have are, it's mainly, looks like trim. It's not like, kind of looks like a lot of trim, like around the windows,
Oh yeah.
like it, and And then like the tail lights and stuff, like there's not much to cover up the car, but just looks like
Yeah.
a bunch of trim, like window trim or something.
Yeah,
But
it's like my Ferrari. It's really nice when you put all the window trim around it.
yeah, it looks good with it when you put it on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to give it a shot. Arby's sandwiches so good. Yeah, we have Arby's right next door. Varsity Recreation doesn't like it.
I have two big package. Looks like two big sandwiches. If you want, I can show what I got. They are not sandwiches.
Okay, because that looks like a Jimmy John's.
Right.
A Jimmy John.
Oh,
So they're all wrapped up. What I got is from a guy here in Canada called True North RC. You will find him on Facebook. Let me show you where it is. Take a glass of water.
oh, I think they are going to be canoes.
That is correct. So True North RC made me some canoes, and he also made me, and I want to show you the pictures because mine are not assembled yet. He made me picnic tables like this, and also lawn chairs like this. These are scale lawn chairs that you can get.
Wow.
And he put my logo laser etched on the chair.
Really?
So my logo is on the chair, and I believe he put Frank on one and Seb on the other. I'm not sure if he did the text, but I hope he did. Also, he did a picnic table, and the picnic table, my logo is on there also.
That's pretty cool.
So
Yeah,
that's
gonna be able to eat at that though.
no. So it's True North RC. So another thing he's done is this canoe here.
Oh wow.
This is so nice and so scaled. It's crazy. He's also made me some goalie stick because the theme was goalie because we're Canadian. So he's made me some hockey stick and some goalie stick, and also have a vest. So there's a lot of stuff that he does. Go look at his picture.
Cool.
He does etching. He does a whole bunch of different stuff. He's very good with the stuff he does. So I got a blue canoe and a one that's camel.
A duck hunting special, huh?
Yeah, I cannot remember the cost of them, but anyways. But this is the picnic table and the two chairs. He sometimes makes deals to people, so I think he made me a deal. He didn't charge me too much. Here are the two paddles.
Wow.
So one paddle for each canoe, and it's actually laser etched on here. So it's all engraved into it. So it's really cool. And here are the two vests for the two canoes. And I'm probably going to do a quick video because it's going to look better on the video, especially the quality of it. Which canoe do I have? I have the blue one. The blue one wasn't the big one. But the quality of this, like these are 3D printed in two pieces.
Really?
He glues them together. And then they used to be two piece. I think they still are. And then he paints them, and the paint job on it is just amazing. And there's around the edges here, it's all a wood trim. It's a real wood trim around the edges, and he's got his logo on it. So it's very well made.
I hope he glued those with Flex Seal.
Hey,
They look sharp.
they are. It is. See the other one real quick. So this is the other one, and the paint job on it is just Really nice.
Is that the camel one?
That's a camel one, yeah. Camouflage.
Yeah.
So a blue canoe and a camel canoe.
Wow. That's awesome.
Wow.
And I got the chair, which I have to build, 2 chairs and a picnic table that I have to put together.
I don't see any instructions in there. Are you sure you can
Hmm.
handle that?
Got your wood glue?
I don't know. I'm going to send him a message. He said the instruction were in there, but I don't see
Real men
them.
don't need instructions. What are you talking about?
Not even under back here. Maybe there's a video on his YouTube page. But they look nice. Now I got to build a rack on top of my truck. But I think this one's going to go on my son's car. Got it for him anyways. Or I'm going to build a bigger rack, and I'm going to put both of them on top of the Winnebago. I have not decided yet. So
Nice.
it's nice.
Those are really cool. Looks like everybody in the chat agrees. Incredible, impressive, nice detail. Those are very nice. Baby Pestil's hamster would love to ride on it. Painting my canoe as we speak, Frank. Oh, God, he's painting his canoe as we speak. Someone mute Tony from Jack. What happened to you, Jack?
I came in and I kicked him out.
You guys aren't getting along at all, are you? I'm just kidding.
No, I just he kept saying he asked to be muted last night. He says, "Will anybody let me speak?" And then we all stopped to let him speak. And I just muted him like that first sentence in. Wait till he's gonna get to the meat of it, and I just mute. I couldn't help myself. It was begging for it. Nah, he's a good mate. He's a good guy.
Why do you pick on him then?
I pick on everybody. It's all in good fun.
Just because you love him, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the more you know people, the more that you feel comfortable hanging out and kind of messing with each other. So, especially as many live chats as we've had recently. But yeah, I'm not trying to pick on him. I really like Jack. So I guess that's a sign of endearment to me. My dad always joked with me and picked on me, called me idiot a lot. In love. Ah, you idiot. Usually when I do something stupid that he thought was cool, but he knew it was going to get him in trouble. So, yeah, but where'd he go? I didn't actually kick him out. I don't have the powers.
I'm trying to see if I can get him back in. It said that it kicked him out.
I just ordered me an Axial shirt while we were sitting there talking. I had it in the bin or hat.
Well, Jack actually left the group before Tony came in. Because when you look at the group chat, you see what's been happening. Jack actually left the group chat before you came in.
I didn't see it. I was busy trying to get it going, and I had muted it. So
there he is.
He's back now.
You see, I got booted. Sorry, but you notice something? I got booted, and when I got booted, who rocked up in the hangout? My good old mate Tony.
And then he muted me.
he waited for me to bail.
I've been trying to get on. I went down and I got my camera charging here to my side.
Yeah.
And got everything ready so I won't forget something tomorrow.
Yeah, sorry, I had to send you that message about the spelling, bro.
Oh no, that's where I saw it. I popped on YouTube and I saw the message. I'm like, oh crap. But But we went to
That was a
the party with
very
friends,
good
and
video.
it was like a tech-free party. So I literally no phone. I left
Yeah.
it all in the car, and so I came out and I was like, "Oops."
So the temps actually, when you put the fans back on, the temps went down.
And I didn't do the burnouts. So
Yeah.
yeah, it was just about figuring out what was causing the problems. And the more I was, it's literally just trying to. When you get something, you have to figure out how it works. Everyone
Yep.
thinks that I've completely fried everything at this point, though. But those last passes where it was all in the temp range it's supposed to stay and makes me think I'm still safe. I think I'm all right. So
So did Armour make a mistake and gear it too much?
I don't know that most people are going to run it exactly like I was. One, it's going to be costly on the tires.
Yeah.
Two, I mean, I was just full bore on it, and so most of the time bashing, you're on, you're off, you stop for a little bit.
Yep. Well, I told you that when I had my excuse me, I had my Kosho Fox. Now that thing's a beast, and it's a lot of torque on it. But I was running that flat stick, and it just kept cutting out.
Mm-hmm.
It was,
Yeah. So I mean, I think I had one other car that did it. My Slash is doing something right now. I don't know what it's doing. I think it's more the battery I was using wasn't giving it enough draw, so it's probably hitting LVC because.
Yeah.
But it wasn't really low voltage, so when you turned off and back on, it would run fine. But I don't think I need to just learn. I need to read the codes, and that's what I finally was able to do. Is I found the manual for the Arma. It was in with my monster truck parts thing. I stuck it in there, which was smart of me. I just forgot I did. But I was looking for the pinion, so I actually went to the bigger pinion. So I'm gonna go for the speed run with it, with the speed steering. And but I put it on today, but I'm letting it cure the Loctite overnight. Just to be safe, and we'll give it a run, see if we can get 80. But I don't know, maybe I did mess up the motor, mate, because Aussie RC Playground had mentioned that he hit 64 without adjusting the punch or anything on his car.
64.
He did switch the controller, and he did something else. He switched the leads to 90, XT90, or XT150s.
Yeah.
Oh, but I think even if that, just changing your controller, that's the other thing I did is I set the endpoint. So when I went into the ESC to set everything, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to set the endpoints, make sure they were set right. Going to boost the punch all the way to 9, and then the brakes as high as they'll go, which is 50. Because when you have that kind of speed, you need to stop. But yeah, so I don't know if it was the punch being adjusted or that the endpoints weren't set right, and that I got 17 miles an hour faster than same gearing and everything. Same, yeah, it's just crazy. So
I think I saw you write somewhere about the punch. You wrote this one about the put it up.
I mentioned the punch, and then I was thinking about it, but it could have been also if the endpoints weren't set right. Maybe that was why it wasn't getting full throttle.
Yeah,
but I mean, I did it.
Like I wrote, no matter what, it's still a beast. That thing's that's a monster. That thing.
It's awesome.
It's crazy.
When I didn't run into any temp problems, I was just going to go speed back and forth in a parking lot, and that's what I probably need is a bigger parking lot. Yeah. And even if you drift it, the corners, it probably won't overheat like it does when you're sitting there spinning it. But yeah,
that's the RC of the year, I reckon. It's got to be
one of them, maybe. I don't know. You don't know. It's still early.
Well,
it all depends where people are in their stages of development, right? Because it's 16 months from idea to market, and so that means that Arma's had these ideas kicking around. They've been working on this.
They accomplished what they did.
Yeah,
this thing and the other Limitless, whatever it's called.
Yep. Which is very similar, and they do share parts with the Typhon, I think it is, or the Italian. Yeah, it shares a couple, I think, like arms.
How come Tank's muted?
He muted. So Game Dog's muted while he was chasing the ice cream man. I don't know if he knows he's
it's coming back around.
I'm making noise, so I'm making some noise, so I mute myself when I start working or make noise like that. I don't disturb people.
That's cool. But yeah,
Where is everyone tonight? The heck, Harvey is not in here. Basher boy.
Oh,
I'm
it's
just
an off night. We don't usually do it this night.
it's just a streak is going right now, right? How many days is it in a row? Almost. Today's
Right.
Tuesday. Did anybody do one on Wednesday, like an early one? You got 2 more days. You got a full week of somebody live streaming. I
Yeah.
think.
Well, Tank did a random one yesterday.
Yep. There's one Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday I did one. Monday I did one.
Steve, I
Steve
did the
did one
build.
Friday and
the
Saturday,
build.
right? You did
Yeah, he
2
did.
of them.
yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, I went in there. I didn't know you guys were already talking about doing one. I was joking about keeping the streak going.
Well, I did see Steve saying he didn't know about the tanks one. He went to bed.
Yeah.
Oh, yesterday? Yeah.
Yeah, because I asked, is anyone going to do a live or Hangouts tonight? And that was at like 8 o'clock, and I didn't hear nothing back. So at 9, I went in.
And I liked Steve's reply. He replied to someone. He goes, "Yeah, go to 1:30."
Oh,
Yeah. Click on 1:30 timeline.
yeah. Then Tony says I was robbing him of 4 minutes of YouTube gold. He's like, you got to go down to 46 or a minute, hour 26.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised that he must be still pissed.
Oh well. Hopefully he comes back.
That's a lot of pieces for the table. I'm trying to sort out the pieces and to see if I can take a picture of just my logo without the table being built.
What's it go? Did they give you little hardware, or how do you got to put it together? Do you have any idea?
I don't know. There's no glue, no hardware, no nothing
Send it back.
in the bag. So there's the tank RC on the table. There's part of it.
I'm still waiting for a sticker after all these years, Tank.
Yeah, it's coming.
Still haven't got a sticker, mate. Tony sent me 2 lots and a shirt.
You got lucky. I'm not very good at it.
I'm actually wearing your shirt today, mate.
There's only one person so far that's got the
new ones,
channel stickers.
Oh, you handed it out at the event?
Yeah, at the G6, I give some to Grant Darcy.
Oh, he was there.
Yeah, he was there.
I wonder where Kagan's probably sleeping. He probably liked that picnic table because that was his little drawing. TPO2RR is
Who's this? And this Chris. You got to unmute yourself, mate.
Sure.
Hello?
Hi, Ender Chris.
It's an enemy.
What was that?
Hell if I know.
The bed was shaking, brother.
That's what was breaking, huh?
Yeah, the springs were going, mate. That's funny.
I need to mute myself and play that back.
Why did you remove me?
because the springs were going to bust. That was funny.
Creepy. 11 Charlie said creepy. Oh, 75 Game Dog unmuted himself after that one. Christmas. 75 Game Dog. Can you only put them in timeout, or you can't get rid of them?
You
There
can't
you
go
Say,
to the host and you can block them.
Here's my table, Steve-O. Should look neat once it's built.
Thanks.
What are you designing there, Tank?
I'm trying to figure out all the parts for the picnic table. There's no mark on it. There's no edge. There's nothing to say how high to put it or where to glue it, what kind of glue to use. It's basically wood. I could use carpenter glue, or I could use any type of glue.
Yeah.
I'm still looking through here trying to see. It only gives me a report, put user in timeout, and unhide user. It's pretty goofy. Yeah, still talking here. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the live on the YouTube, but keep the Hangouts open because yeah, it's that. So
Hey, Scott, I saw you got a lot of storms there, yeah? I saw somewhere you were saying you didn't have internet.
I just got it back about 2 hours ago.
Oh wow.
So you were off
Yeah.
all night or all day or something, were you?
Yeah, in fact, when it went out yesterday, I was trying to get online with my phone and I couldn't even check emails or YouTube messages, nothing. I was dead in the water.
No.
That's what happened to me, I think, with tanks on last Thursday. We had that storm come through. I think I jumped on at the very end when things were ending. And then we rode it out till late at night. I jumped on, I think, right as it closed.
Yeah.
It's amazing how reliant we are on these little things like internet, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. I didn't have it at home or on my phone. It was so weird. Couldn't check the weather or anything to know what was going on. Felt more disconnected than we were back in like the 80s when storms were blowing through and you had the AM radio, you know?
Yeah. In fact, this morning I got on Facebook and was trying to get on the local news weather Facebook page, and it kept telling me to install the apps. Like, why do you even have a Facebook page if I gotta need an app to view it? I wanted to know what was going on outside of my yard, you know? So I didn't know what the rest of the town was like, if I could even get out or do anything.
Hmm.
well, let me cut this live off here. So 75 Game Dogs say peace and love.
peace and love.
Jack muted for some reason, so we'll go to Scott.
See you guys later.
Tony.
Adios.
Tank.
Sorry, I had to mute myself because I had to open the garage door. Sorry.
All right. Jack, you want to say bye?
Yeah, no worries. See you later, fellas. And see everyone in the chat. And just remember, I'm not grumpy. I'm a good bloke.
Right.
You guys
He loves me.
See you
All
guys
right.
later. Thanks.
And see you guys probably next time on Tanks on Thursday. So, see you
Unless
guys.
someone does another one.
So he's got to keep the week streak going.
Somebody.
I might have to jump in and do one.
Maybe Jack will do it. There we go.
Yeah,
All right. Look
you'll be the
for
first to get an invite, mate.
probably.